Yes. Okay. Yes. Wonderful, friends. So, yes, friends. Hi, Deskit ji.
Yeah,
Namaste. Friends,
Namaste.
our master, Deskit Master is with us. She's from India. She has been doing Gudakesha, I think, from quite a long time. And she attends all the masters. I see her in many of the sessions, and she's very dedicated to Gudakesha. She attends the live workshops, and she been following Proposed Masters since long time. So let us hear from the senior master, and let us learn, take away tips and techniques from her. So yes, master, please go ahead and share about you first, a little bit about yourself and your experience, and whatever you would like to share, any wisdom. Yeah, please go ahead and take over.
Thank you so much, Malika ma'am.
Yeah.
प्रबोध मास्टर को आत्मा वंदन एंड कोटि कोटि प्रणाम और आप सबको प्यार भरा नमस्कार. My name is Deskit and I'm from Leh, Ladakh. Earlier, this was a part of Jammu and Kashmir state. Now it is a union territory. I have been I was in spiritual practices and at a very young age, and I have done many spiritual practices like pranic healing, art of living, Reiki at master level, and I've done Sadhguru's program, inner engineering, and I went to his ashram to do other courses also, and I got Namdan from Radha Swami Satsang Bias, and I have done Vipassana as well. And in Buddhism, by birth I'm a Buddhist, and in Buddhism I'm doing one of the highest tantra, where you need empowerment from a great Lama. So I got empowerment from His Holiness Dalai Lama and some more gurus, and I have been practicing that also. Now I felt I got the fruit of all my practices by doing Gudakesha by Prabhupada Master. I feel Gudakesha is the highest level of spiritual practices, and we are all blessed to do so. And by doing Gudakesha, what I gained is it's countless. But of course, my emotions like hatred is again anger and worldly desire and ignorance are reduced to a very high level. Not completely gone, but I'm always in awareness. So whenever I have these negative feelings, Sir always tell us to smile and laugh a bit if possible. And it is like a magic, such a small tip, but it goes. That emotion goes, though we do it not, even if you laugh artificially, that those negative emotions just vanish. So, and in Gudakesha, we meet such enlightened souls and beautiful souls. So my journey started like this. Because I was doing Vipassana, so I was scrolling on YouTube. Then I found this golden formula meditation by Prabhupada Master. And then and that is also because Vipassana is again, we concentrate on breathing. Same way it was like that. So I started doing meditation and golden formula. After doing for a little while, I felt if I could speak to the master as well. And thankfully, I got his contact number and I spoke with him. Then he said, next Gudakesha is starting from 2nd October and I must join. This word was totally new for me. Gudakesha I had never heard before. But I registered myself and then joined the online course. Then within first 5 days, I could feel the transformation within myself. It was like unbelievable. Then while doing Gudakesha, there was a in-person workshop with Prabodh Master in Kashi for 10 days. I registered myself for that because I'm a teacher in school, and I never thought I will get leave, but I registered myself and handed over to sir. I said, please learn, look into it, and I would like to come. But leave was not possible. That was in October. So I was working in Delhi. Right now I'm on leave, and I've taken long leave to especially to join sales workshops and other things, because you don't get leave easily. So uh, then what happened during Kashi workshop? Just before that, because of pollution, all the schools in Delhi for small children were shut. I take classes from 1 to 5, that is primary. Then I was overwhelmed, and then I spoke to the principal. Though he said it's not possible, I said I'm ready to go without salary, but please give me 10 days leave. So same day I got my tickets done, and I could reach on time. The same day when the workshop was about to start, I reached the same evening. I felt so blessed. This Kashi workshop was purely in Telugu, and most of the people could speak only Telugu, and very few could understand Hindi and English. But I was so well connected with Sir's energy, and I met beautiful people there who were amazed. I was amazed to see such enlightened people, because I had done many workshops before in other practices, but it was totally different. Every individual, had such experiences, and very at a very high level. So I felt for not a single person was there who had not experienced, great levels of spiritualism after coming to Gudakesha. So I felt that is how I felt. This is the fruit of all my spiritual practices. Then Kashi itself is such a sacred place for all the religion. Even Buddha gave his first sermon in Varanasi. He taught the first sermon was suffering. Suffering is the truth, and that is how he started his journey of preaching and preaching and teaching all his experiences, and that's how the Buddhism started. And we used to go to Ganga Ghat regularly to take cigarette baths there. And Kartik Purnima we celebrated. And even for Kashi people, it was one of the greatest celebration as it is. And that too happened after 2 years of COVID pandemic. Everything was shut down. That was a big celebration after 2 years. So we were blessed to experience that. And with especially with Prabhu sir, and a lot of people all over the world had come from many countries, and then even of course from India. And India also, a lot of people had come from other states all over India. So that was one of my life turning experience. And then this happened during my Gudakesha practices, and then sir started with Atma Dipo Bhava. Atma Dipo Bhava is Apo Dipo Bhava was the last words of Buddha to his disciples, light unto yourself. So Prabodh Master, he says that every person has a spark in us that can lead to Buddhahood. So he light the spark in us, to grow beautifully and completely in spiritual practices. So Atma Dipo Baba is in Hindi. They have done 3 courses, and I could complete all of them. Now the fourth one is now next is starting in from 1st of June in Telugu. So I would like to tell you that please all of you must join. It is a morning meditation, 1 hour meditation, and then sir's teaching. So you must all, sir, wisdom sharing. You must all join. It is amazing, and you feel so connected, and definitely your spiritual practice will also grow. Then, during my Gudakesha, in first course of Gudakesha, there was a workshop in Chandrapur, Maharashtra, and I could join that also. So there I met lovely masters, and we're still very well connected, and amazing experience. That is 3 days workshop, and sir keeps on doing 3 days workshop every time possible, and we get to meet different people with such highly spiritually enlightened kind. It's amazing. Every person you meet, you feel, they're all already masters, and they have such gained such a spiritual high. Still, that's how they have come to Gudakesha. I realized either they have done in this life or in previous lives. That's how they are in Gudakesha by Prabhu Master's blessings. So, and one of my friend was telling one person had come from Devlok, staying in Devlok for 500 years. So he had come specially to take blessing from Prabhu Master. And people, if I tell such stories, it is unbelievable. There in workshop itself, people share such experiences. And whichever spiritual practice you do, suppose you are following Sai Baba, they would see Sai Baba in Prabodh Master. Those who follow Shiva, they would see Shiva in him. Those who follow Krishna, they would see Krishna in him. So, it was like, is it true? And unbelievable. So even small children, they were sharing experiences. They would say, while Sir Prabodh Master was sharing wisdom, they would see all the masters on the stage, Mahatar Babaji, Patri Sar, and all the great masters. Small children could also see on the stage. It was amazing. So in February 2023, there was a workshop at Sir's residence in Hyderabad. It was like dream come true. And once I heard Malika ma'am sharing her experience, that first course of Gudakesha, she also completed a few days, I think more than 5 days or 5 days at Sir's residence. And many master would share that, they've done Gudakesha at Sir's residence. I would keep thinking then how it would be doing itself there. And I was wishing if I get a chance to do so. Then for me, taking leave again was not possible. So I took long leave. I applied for long leave and then joined 11 days workshop at Sir's residence. That was like a dream come true for me. And there again met such great masters, and every day we would feel ourselves transforming from one stage to another, though it was not intense. And then now sir is going to have the next Gudakesha workshop in June, from 23rd June onwards. For that, sir said it is compulsory to complete 41 days Gudakesha. So I would like to request you all that if you have done 41 days Gudakesha, if you have completed, you must not miss this chance, because this is going to be an intense workshop, unlike others. Because others workshop like 3 days workshop and other many 10 days workshop, it is not compulsory for you to complete 41 days. For this June, sir is made so you can understand that kind of workshop we are going, wisdom we are going to have from sir. So I feel blessed that I am going there again. So you will be thinking that how I manage. I always pray, and I always uh, connect to sir's energy and tell them, sir, I tell him that I would like to join all the workshops he is conducting. I miss many, but still I am blessed to join many workshops. Then in April, there was a workshop in Pune. I went there and for 3 days. And a lot of people had come from all over India, and we could all experience great levels. And then best part was from Pune, sir continued to Mumbai, and then Navsara, Gujarat. So we few of us traveled with him to Mumbai, and Mumbai, sir attended many functions, though there was no workshop, but he attended many functions where he shared his wisdom, and we could also experience the journey of spirituality at a very high level. And there we also share our experiences, and we met very nice people. And we could surprisingly, when we were doing Gujarat workshop just after Mumbai, a lot of people had come from Mumbai. So there they were asking, how come after doing Sadhguru's program and Radha Swami's Namdan, I'm doing Gudakesha. I said, this is the next level of spiritualism. So that's how I came, by the blessing of all my gurus. Now I'm in I'm practicing Gudakesha. And then Navsari, Gujarat had a great experience. And then it was one very successful workshop. Everybody could experience it. Then after completing Navsari, sir traveled back to Mumbai to catch a flight to UK. And I feel most of you must have joined the live workshop there. We could also see the glimpses of it. And wherever sir is, we feel connected. We request sir to connect to us also. And when we see you all are enjoying and in the blissful nature, and we also feel the same. And Malika ma'am is always there in most of the workshops. And so and in Mumbai, sir did some inauguration also of um, um, pyramid, Buddha pyramid in Mumbai. He did some inauguration, and sir has a dream that Gudakesha would touch a lot of people more. It will cross around more than 30 crore gradually. So I'm so sure we all it will touch more than that, and we are all blessed to be having in this practice in initial stages. And yes, and we all believe in every religion believe in living Buddha, so a living Guru, and I believe he's a living Buddha for me, because in Buddhism, lot of Buddhas are reincarnated in this world to practice the spiritual practices, and then teach the many wisdoms with the people, and uh, put them in the right path. And Shakyamuni was one of the most popular Buddha, but I feel Prabhu sir himself is also a Buddha, and uh, so we are all blessed. And I was like it was not easy for me, because in Himalayan region, we practice Tibetan Buddhism in Ladakh, and they are so much dedicated, and anything, they don't see anything beyond it. And moment to discuss something new practice, they would always tell, like, no, don't do that. You have such a great practice like Buddhism, so don't go beyond that, because they are very much you know into this Tibetan Buddhism, and they practice high tantras and all. So for me also, it was not um, possible, but by the blessings of all the gurus and Prabhupada's energy, I could do it. And then I could tell my family, though initially they didn't support me much, but uh, now thankfully lot things are changing, and they just accept it too, even though they are not practicing. And I'm sure very soon they will also join Gudakesha, and looking forward, because um, uh, I feel this is the complete journey for a spiritual practitioner. And sir gives such small tips, like yoga nidra, and of course you have to take care of your diet, and then your journey, there is no end to it. I feel as I feel sky is the limit, and such sir is such a guru. After meeting so many gurus, and you know mm, um, gurus, and so many other masters who teach us all these practices. Sir is one guru who would teach us, and make us practice, and he would say we would all reach at his level. And he never poses himself as a guru. He would so simply. Every session you see, he's sitting with us, dining with us, and then all his meditation, like every meditation he does, water meditation, walking meditation, food meditation. He's simply sitting with us and doing everything with us. He's not only instructing, but he himself involves in it. And he always calls us friends and masters. And he see the sparks. He sees the spark in us, and he makes us feel that we can also do such great mm, mm, practices. And then you know. Uh, so it is amazing. Like it is, I've never seen in other practices. As you see, they are already, they, of course, their own practices, but they're at such level we would never think of sitting with them, and then so close to them. And so make sure that all our doubts are cleared. We could easily converse with him, and question him, and any doubt we could directly clear with him. And surprisingly, when right from the childhood, even in Ladakh, lot of highest level of lamas, they practice. They would practice Gudakesha, I feel now, because when I was very small, I would peep through the window what they are doing. They would visit our homes, and they would stay sometimes. Then when we peep through the window, we would see them. They are never lying down. And even if we visit their rooms, they don't have beds as such. They don't lie down in the night. They always sit in meditation position, sitting straight. But somehow they never taught us this practice. Maybe they are not allowed to. Some practices are very sacred, and they say they cannot share with us. And some maybe they want to keep a distance. Then they so that they could teach us in a better way. So Prabodh Master is one thing that he would teach everyone without seeing any differences, without seeing any if even if you have some weaknesses or something. Being a master, he knows everything, but he would always encourage. Even in our groups, there some people, they finish in first course itself, they finish complete 41 days. Some people take longer time, but sir would always say start with 1 hour, 2 hours, then gradually you grow, and gradually you sit throughout the night. Yes, then even if they take months to complete 41 days, he would not leave them and always encourage them. That is the magic of and blessing of sir, how he treats everyone in the same way. And he would also never show his achievements, and I'm sure he is one of the high he has reached the highest level of enlightenment, and he teaches us at our level. So I feel person who are at higher level, they know him in in better ways than we know. Because as for me, I'm still growing. I'm trying to know, sir, what. But when we share our, uh, practice with higher masters, like those who are old to the Gudakesha, they know we have leaders like primary leader, golden leader, diamond leaders. When we speak with them, they're at higher such levels, they would see certain different way. Then I feel, one day I will also have that experience to see the true nature of Sir in this life itself. I would like to know, because yes, of course, he's attained the highest level of enlightenment. So, masters, and then what I feel after attending so many courses and live workshops and in person, I feel, as we know, money is very important for everything, and there's no harm in telling the truth. And then, it is a universal fact that every organization who are doing very well for humanity or every living being, for animals, for old age, for anything, they ask for donations. Here, I would like to tell you, donation in Gudakesha is equally important. How I felt, because every course charges only 1111. That is 1111 for 3 days courses. And that too, including food, accommodation, everything. So can you imagine the 3 days workshop, and they serve only fruits and meal one time cooked meal and fruits, and fruits are not cheap. Even if you calculate for yourself, 11, how can you manage 3 days for just 1100? So even Gudakesha course itself is very reasonable. And top of that, they say it is refundable. And though at the end of the course, most of the people, and do happy donation, because they realize, uh, so we owe so much to Gudakesha, because we are receiving such high level of spiritualism. And so I suggest, we must do our level best to donate whatever we have. um, like in I have a small story of Buddha when he was sharing a wisdom in many places. One place, a lot of people would donate on all kinds of things, like those time kings and all the rulers, they would donate everything to Buddha, from rations to all the requirement. Whenever he would visit the nearby places, people would donate whatever they had. So one person came with a half-eaten pomegranate, and Buddha happily accepted it. And he kept in his hand, and later on, after the sermon, he just happily finished all the half the pomegranate. And then one of his senior disciple asked him that all the kings and rulers, they come and donate their so many countless things to you, but how come you are holding this for so long, and then after eating it, how come there is the difference? And then Buddha replied, and this guy had only this half a pomegranate, so that was his 100% donation. Rest of the people, they are already rich and they have many things, and so they would donate some portion of it to me. But this guy, this person has donated 100% what he had. So this is the difference, he said. And when we do donation, like we say, it is a drop in the ocean. And so a drop in the ocean means ocean, as we know, the cycle of water, when the ocean is formed, then the water evaporates, it becomes cloud, and again it becomes rain, come back to the ocean. So that cycle continues. Same way, moment we donate, that the fruit of the donation, it doesn't go, it keeps on repeating, and it blesses us with every form of life, like our family, anything, any obstacles, it clears. And whatever you're doing in life, it is always blessed, and it will never go into negative form. So for us, it is so important. Even if you have very less money, some portion of it, if you donate, the rest of the money itself becomes a blessing. So I would like to request you all, I please donate, heartfully. uh, and we would all like to, see Gudakesha. Every person is doing, because this is one practice that I feel it should reach everybody. And that's all, Masters. Thank you so much, Prabhu Master, for giving me this chance. And thank you, Masters, for listening to me. And if you have any question related to my experiences, please go ahead. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much, Ketji. That was amazing experience sharing. Every day we do start with connecting with the gurus. Every day we do meditation, and then we start. Actually, today, as we are not expecting you, somehow plans has changed, and I was in a rush to give live and everything. And I was thinking, we did not do the 1 minute meditation, but since the beginning until now, each and every second you connected us with the Guru. In every word, every sentence, we are connected with the Guru. We can experience the master throughout your speech. You are saying senior master, they see proposed master in different way, but I see how you have connected with the guru. I see how much dedicated you are, how you are taking your serious your practice very seriously and taking it forward. So that's amazing. That is it doesn't matter how the seniority doesn't matter here. The amount of dedication you have is amazing, and you are doing wonderfully. And great to have you today, and wonderful to listen to about Prabodh Master through you. It's really, how much ever we know, it's always amazing to listen from others when, so thank you very much for connecting us to Master and sharing ever version of Proposed Master. Thank you so much. It's amazing. And as you said, this is the highest spiritual course, Gudakesha. That too, you have done many other practices, and you are confirming that what you are feeling. So it's really good to hear that. And
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you. And you have such a smiling face, Malika ma'am. And it is, when I started, I saw sir's one birthday celebration video,
Yeah.
and you were all. I started watching you from there, and that day onwards. And I would like to tell you, since the day I've got this blessing of Gudakesha, I have not slept lying down. I've been sitting since then. Yes. I've never lied down.
Congratulations, sir. So,
Yeah, thank you.
are you counting your days? Do you know how many days it's been?
Yes. From 2nd October, it is more than 7 months now, going to be 8 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super.
Yes.
So you are coming for the 11-day workshop.
Yes, I'm. How about you?
I have registered. I am in the group, but I can't see you in the group. You,
Yes, of
you
course.
have to
I'm coming.
register.
Yes, I've got my tickets done.
Yeah.
Yes, and please.
Okay, then
And,
I'll be
oh,
seeing
that would
you
be
then.
wonderful seeing you there.
Yes, it's going to
Yes.
be amazing 11-day
Anji,
workshop. Yes.
Anji.
So, yeah. And you said Prabodh Master is he's highly enlightened person, and yeah, yet he acts very simple. He tried to involve. He tried to look like as a normal human being,
Yes.
and
Yes.
but the aura, the energy, we can see the amazing energies around him. So
Yes.
and those who experience his energies, they always keep coming to the workshops, and as you said, many people, they see him as a guru and different forms.
Yes.
Friends, that's why live workshops are very
Yes.
useful. You can experience the energies, even though we are doing Gudakesha every day. Once you go to Master's presence, then you experience the real energies. It will take you to the next level, your
Yes.
sadhana to next level. So live workshops are really amazing, and of course we all experienced Master energies when he came to UK. That's why we have so many, all the members in our group are very much dedicated to Master. They are doing sadhana very seriously because
Yes.
they all felt the energies of
Congratulations.
Master. Yeah, we had amazing tour, with amazing time with Prabhu Master. We are blessed to have him last month.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. And
yes.
he says when you attend in-person workshop, hundreds of years of your karmas are cleared.
Mm,
So it's amazing, and I really feel so.
yeah.
Yes.
And what you said about donations, it's
Yes.
amazing. The story is, even I heard the story. So whatever, how much ever we do, it's just no, it's a drop in the ocean, but it's still we have to do that contribution, friends. The person who had given the pomegranate, he had given his 100% property
Yes.
to master.
Yes.
So he's blessed. Buddha
Yes.
saw him as saw the what he has done. So even so how much ever we do, that is worth it.
Yes.
So please make note of that point, and keep doing the contributions whenever you can. I know, sir, right? How he spends the money. Also, I know
Yes. Of course.
every
Yes.
every single penny, it goes towards the spiritual
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
mean,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
so please
Uh,
do, contribute whenever you can and how much ever you can. It's yeah, be in this, be associated, and keep doing the good karmas.
yes.
Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Deskit. Friends, if you would like to share anything, or if you would like to ask Deskit, please go ahead and unmute. Think, because we've been discussing about the master every day. I think they all they'll understand what you said, and they took all the points in, and they all are happy. So
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
okay, friends. Shall we move on to next? Yes, yes, Nirmalaji. Yeah, please. Yeah, please unmute Nirmalaji. Nirmalaji, we can't hear you. Please unmute.
Atmavandan, Atmavandan
Atmavandan.
everyone. Atmavandan. Nice to
Atmavandan.
meet you. I'm
Same
very,
here.
very pleased to hear from you. It's
Thank you.
wonderful. Can I ask you one thing? Can you share one good experience really after you done Gudakesha?
Yes.
I'll be very
Uh,
happy to hear.
yes. Yes, of course. Though it is countless, every day I experience something new. Every day I feel myself evolving. And what happened in Kashi, I did astral travel, sir said. I saw sir holding my hand, and we did parikrama, whole Kashi, all the temples. In the evening, same thing happened. Sir took us to the Ganga Ghat. We took Ganga sacred Ganga Snan, and then after that, he took us to all small temples, and we were doing meditation. It happened exactly what I saw in my dreams, and then Sir told that is all. That is astral travel, and other experiences are just countless. Moment you feel, you require something, even at a family level, you want your kids to do something or listen to you for certain things, uh, immediately it happens. Immediately, it is amazing, because I always, before doing anything important, I connect to sir's energy. I always tell him, sir, please dekhega. And while I was going to Pune workshop, uh, because I was traveling from Ladakh, and Leh Ladakh is totally cut off from rest of the world for 6 months. So we can travel only by air. So then I was waiting for my flight. Suddenly the weather got, because it is in Himalayan region and all the mountains and all. Moment the flight, there is a little bit cloudy, or weather is not suitable, they immediately cancel the flighs. It is not safe also. So my the flight before me was a spice jet. It got cancelled because it started snowing a little bit. Then I connected to sir, and I was not in panic. I sat down for meditation. I said, sir, next day I was going to Pune to attend the workshop. I said, please, sir, look into it, see what is happening. And those people already cleared the, this thing, airport, and they already left. So our flight was not announced. And then after some time, they announced that our flight has come, we can all go. So it was like, yes, those small things, they're like, it is like unbelievable. Sir clears all your obstacles. Like I said, Kashi time, we had chutti in, they declared holidays for small children in school. So that's how I could take leave. Otherwise, it was not possible to take leave for me. And everything and the physical elements, I feel whatever small, minor problems I had, 100% gone. 100% gone. I had this thing, frozen shoulder for a long time. But and sitting in this meditative way and say without lying down, people feel you suppose you have backache or any problem in your knees and all, they feel they block their mind, they won't be able to do it. And they get surprised moment to do Gudakesha. Sometimes it goes in for initial 5 days when sir is doing the initiation. In 5 days, he comes live on the, even if you're doing online. And then, or sometimes just after, before completing 41 days, all these minor ailments all go. Since then, I've not taken medicine for my headache because I have severe headache related to my gastric problem. Those things are totally gone. Totally gone. It is countless. If I start telling you the experiences, it will like a lot of time. Yeah, you will realize yourself, and then how gradually, and you are always in blissful mood, and you accept everything. Minor problems, even if you have, it goes within, and you do. Sir gives us small tips like Yog Nidra is like a magic. Even for physical ailment, mental ailment, family problem, if you're not able to sit in the meditation in the night, you will over drowsy sometimes for some reason, you do Yog Nidra. Even if you do for 7 minutes, Yog Nidra is my favorite. It is like a magic. It goes. After 7 minutes, you are absolutely back to normal. And you're so energetic, and they're so energetic,
Yes, wonderful, wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Yes, thanks for sharing it. It's
Thank you
so
so
good.
much. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, thank you.
Yes, Kamaljit ji. Yeah, please go on.
Good evening, Malika ma'am. Atma Vandan, Deskit ma'am.
Atma Vandan ji.
Ma'am, some of the things that you shared today, it almost felt to me as if you were passing a message to me. And I think Malika ma'am should be able to connect to some of these things. So I have been trying to make up my mind to attend the 11-day workshop that is going to happen. And I had been out of work for last 2.5 months. So I have just joined a new work just a week ago. And I still,
Congratulations.
this evening itself, I told Malika ma'am that, it does not, I can't see how I can get any leave. But based on what you have told me, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to register myself as a first step.
Yes.
And then I am going to make a prayer to sir to say, make it work out. And then I will leave it there. And if something works out, then it will work out. So thank you so very much. It almost felt like it was a sign that you have given to me.
Yes. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best.
Yes, Kamaljit ji, message came for you. So
That's how I can see it, ma'am. It was like whatever the Deskit ma'am is saying, it is almost like some of the stuff that I was debating. And I have shared that with you.
Yes.
Yeah. All the best.
Thank you.
Yes, amazing. So, Deskit ji, your speech has inspired someone's life, changed someone's life. So, very good.
Thank you so much. It is all Prabhu Master's energy, Malika ma'am. So we are all connected. And sir is present everywhere.
Yes. So, yes, friends, anybody else? So amazing. Thank you, Deskit ji, for coming once again and sharing your experience and about Master. Even though I know it's midnight for you, of course, you're in Gudakesha. So very nice to have you in our UK team. And yeah, thank you once again.
Thank you so much, Malika ma'am. And I thank Professor for giving me this chance. And thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all in Bangalore Gudakesha workshop. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Masters. So, what you have learned today? Any takeaway points, friends? Just just you have to have that trust. You have to surrender yourself, surrender to Guru, and the rest will be taken care of automatically. So have that belief and do your sadhana. It doesn't matter what experiences you get. It doesn't matter which level of spirituality you are in. If you have that trust and that surrenderness, everything falls into place, and universe will take care of you. Gurus will take care of you. And you have to be sincere with your sadhana, the dedication, sincerity, and the surrenderness. These will take you a long way. So all the best, friends. Keep doing your sadhana sincerely. And and also Deskit ji shared the story, right? That 100%. Even recently, Prabodh Master shared that story with me. Of course, it's a different version, not to Buddha, but it's a different version. He said to me that spirituality is giving. So if there is he said in this way, there is a woman who has 10 rupees. She had given that 10 rupees away, whereas the another person, he had given 1 million. He had like many millions with him. He given 1 million, which is better, giving 10 rupees or giving 1 million out of many millions. Because she has given whatever, the 100% she had given. So that is what that is most valuable compared to giving 1 million, because it's spirituality is that the giving nature. That one we have to develop. That one, in everyone we have to see God, and that helping nature we have to develop. And we have to keep on giving, and not only money wise, whatever the wisdom, knowledge, or whatever you can give, whatever you can share. Sharing is caring. Always share whatever you can do all the time. And that is when we go spiritually. That is what Master told me. That is the quickest path as well, he said. The giving is the quickest path. So remember this, friends. And this is today's secret. Deskit ji, I share so many secrets with my group members.
Wonderful.
This is one of the secrets to grow spiritually faster. So write it down and use it, friends. Use it for your personal growth, and always do good things. Okay, friends, let us go into meditation. I'll give 2 minutes break. Please get ready for the night meditation. I'll play diamond formula tonight. If you can turn on your videos, turn on and sit. That is 1.5 hour video. So sit through it with videos on, and after that you can relax yourself. This is a diamond formula. Some of you might be doing for the first time. It is, of course, you can feel amazing energies, friends, with the diamond formula meditation. So be open to receive the energies and enjoy the meditation. I'll see you all in 2 minutes.
One more small thing I would like to add. So after doing completing my Gudakesha, they said volunteers can come and do the service. I volunteered myself for in calling. So they would give us phone numbers and we would call them for the next Gudakesha and Atmadipo Baba. Even train your mind, I forgot to tell. So when you do service, great energy you feel. It is more powerful than doing meditation. So it is, like you said, it is not only financial support, other ways also. You're spreading about this practice. Gudakesha practice itself is everything you do in Gudakesha is a spiritual practice. Everything, by any means you can do. So thank you, Malika ma'am, for reminding me. And thank you.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
So, yeah.
And fastest enlightenment.
Okay, friends. If you are ready, sit for the night meditation. Let me do the affirmations. Please sit comfortably. Connect with your breath. With your natural, normal breath. Let us thank all the gurus. Let us thank Grandmaster Prabodh for teaching us this Gudakesha meditation. Let us thank all the masters, all the gurus, all the gods, all the guides for guiding us, for sharing their knowledge, for showing us the path. Thank yourself for being here on this path. Amazing meditation, friends. As soon as we close the eyes, we connect to amazing group energies. We are blessed to be part of this amazing group, Gudakesha group. Feel the energies, friends. Feel the bliss, happiness. Profound meditation is going to happen tonight. Whatever the energy we receive is not only helping us, it is also helping to the entire humanity. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, sarve jana sukhino bhavantu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, sarve jana sukhino bhavantu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all the beings on this planet be happy, healthy, and get enlightenment. must be happy. And also for the welfare of all the sentient beings. Say this affirmation, friends. For the welfare of all sentient beings, let me get enlightened now, in this moment. Group energies are increasing day by day, friends. Every conscious breath we are taking is adding to the bank balance.
Diamond Sutra for the quickest and fastest enlightenment. Those who do meditation for the next 40 days with this Diamond Sutra will